That dog dead and
This dog is. I will murder a second dog
and put it on top.
and pile it on top.
Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Go Gaming. I'm Derek.
I'm Nick.
That's a lie. And today, we are once again adventuring into the exciting world of Dead Rising 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, our daughter's still alive. We haven't failed anything or died yet either, so I count it as doing pretty well. We're going to go start our first case file.
So, if a zombie, right? Okay, follow me on this one.
Are zombies wet? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Technically, everything is wet, I guess. Can anything really truly be dry? Well, alright, you go in your thought. I'm not opening that whole can of worms.
I think this is a better one than mine.
Be so very careful with what you're doing right now, Nick.
I know.
He's balancing a opened Coke can on his knee as he puts on his headphones right next to his microphone. So, you know, that could have just ended awful.
Okay, so follow me. If a zombie, say a dude or a chick was pregnant, right?
Yeah.
Zombie apocalypse happened. And she gets bit or something, she becomes a zombie. Does the baby also become a zombie?
By Dawn of the Dead rules, yes.
Yeah.
That baby became a zombie. By like other more conventional rules, like things like The Walking Dead, I'd say so because you know they're connected one and the same through bloods. I mean, like the mom gives all the nutrients through the umbilical cord to the baby for like everything else, and that's how like the baby grows. So I don't see why the like disease would not spread through the umbilical cord to the baby.
I just want to see a zombie baby.
So the baby would also become infected. No, but that's also a very intriguing thought because you know zombies are the living dead, right? But babies, you know, they're not considered living until they're born.
It depends who you ask.
Would they just be? Would they be born dead? That's pretty. You'd have like almost like I guess like a super zombie in a way.
But would it still like grow up, or would it just stay a baby?
Okay, go right across there. Okay, so we wanna. All right. Dude, yeah, I don't know. Do zombies traditionally age at all? Like they decompose, but like, and I guess like. They're still human, so they would age, but would they age like how we know aging? Like, all right, let's say like
decompose
to make it less complex.
Because
than, like,
growing is just new cells, but zombies, since they're dead, they don't make new cells.
Yeah,
so they just become decomposition.
Yeah, I was gonna say like less complex than like a baby. Like think about just like if it was a teenager in puberty, like would he finish puberty and like grow another couple feet? You know, but I like what you're saying about the cells. That like makes the most sense.
Boom, science.
And that can be pretty meta to everything else. Like, I was trying to think of the thing with the bones. What's the thing with the bones?
Marrow?
No, it's like, oh, my friend had like, I forget what the part is called.
Growth
There's like,
plate?
A birth plate.
Growth plate.
Growth plate.
Oh.
He had like something fucked up with his growth plate, so he like grew to be like 7 feet tall, even though both of his parents weren't more than like 5'5" or 5'10".
I think that has something to do more with your brain.
Okay.
Rather than your growth plate. It could be your growth plate. Because you got multiple ones of those.
So by that same token, if zombies couldn't age because they can't make new cells, could zombies not gain more muscle after they've been zombified because they couldn't like rebuild the muscle in the way that it should be rebuilt?
Well, they're dead. Okay, so that's another thing that zombies don't make sense because don't they get all like stiff because their muscles just kind of go just get all tight?
Yeah. I mean, we're trying to make logic out of a logicless thing, you know, as far as that goes. There's, you know, you can only put too much logic to it.
And I feel like with their arms outward,
it's
too much balance issue.
Balance.
Because it's like, whoa.
All right. Well, what if we're trying to say that it's more like
that was a wet burp.
The idea, kind of almost like The Last of Us, but zombies, they're not like the dead come back to life and they're not decomposing. They're just like people with like reprogrammed brains who are still crazy. So they're not decomposing. They're just like mad cow diseased humans. So then they could still grow and like gain more muscle, but like it's always come down to me like. I think zombies would still have to like drink and stay hydrated because like there's certain, whether you're decomposing or not, there's certain like bodily functions that can't happen unless you consume H2O.
Water.
You know, that's why like we can dehydrate and die like that.
Oh man, that 2004 texture.
Yeah. Also, they make her badass by her killing one zombie. Bitch, I just walked through a field of zombies. You have not seen. I made a tiger my bitch. I made a tiger my pet. You killed one zombie. You think you're all that?
Are you serious? From the security video. I thought you'd be long gone by
It
now.
wasn't me.
Well, it's me.
Since you're sticking around.
Have you ever listened to that song?
Hell yeah.
I'm not
Song's
your
great.
story, lady. I didn't have anything to do with the outfit.
My
Although you
phone's
could
gonna-
also just tell her that it wasn't you, Chuck.
My phone's gonna vibrate and it's gonna fuck the mic so hard.
Oh. Just put it on the couch, yeah.
I had nothing to do with
I don't think it'll get picked up if it's just sitting on the couch. The vibrating noise is very small.
I need to know where you got that
I bet that did.
and who your source is.
Reporters don't reveal their sources.
Yeah, they do.
That's
Some do.
I mean, good reporters would, have scientific and backed up sources and be able to justify their content, but, you shitty, like, you're probably from Fox News, aren't you? You're from like,
You don't have to.
Fox News or 6ABC. You're from, like, a fucking media conglomerate. You're not from, like, CNN or 60
with the
Minutes.
prime suspect.
Or me.
It has to be an exclusive.
What?
My Facebook's very accurate with the times.
I'll tell you my
Okay.
but
Nick Blonder reporting the news from just now, apparently.
If you want to see a cat with a hat,
God, this is a long
I can
cutscene.
show you where it
Jesus
is.
Christ.
Well, that's a start at least.
Are we going to need a
Are
crew?
we gonna need your crew?
rah, 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 rah.
They ran off.
Oh, I guess I should restate. So even though we've cheated, everything right now to me is relatively new. I mean, I've seen some of this from my first playthrough of Dead Rising 2 when I got it like 4 or 5 years ago, but everything else is like completely new to me, so I don't have any clue what's going on from this point. I
What
know
are
that
these
we
little
gotta-
things on the mic?
What?
There's like the little black wires.
Us to keep it like, I'm trying to focus on not fucking up the game and explain this at the same time. So, like, mics, like, naturally the world makes, like, a hum, if that makes any sense. Like, so, like, when you have a mic grounded, like, if you're at a concert and they're, like, adjusting, like, the microphones or they're, like, adjusting the guitar or anything, like, that's, like, what they're talking about, they're, like, calibrating it so it's not picking up interference from, like, other things. Let's see real quick. So, like, why mics are mounted like that is to, like, remove as much of that interference as possible. It's like what I was telling you about, like, we were doing some other, like, test captures with all this equipment, and we did, like, a thing with Fallout, and, like, there kept on being this ping noise, and we weren't sure what it was, and it was our feet kicking the table that was, like, then, like, shaking the mic. And while, like, the foot kick does not actually make a sound, it's just, like, the shaking of the internal parts of the mic. So those little wires are also helping, like, to reduce that, like shock absorbers. And I don't know why I didn't just say that word right off the bat, because that probably would have just explained everything.
They would have.
Yeah. Because I've got to waste time, because I'm on a show.
Damn it.
And, it's not like talking about the game can just fill up all of it. Like, we're running through a construction site. Although I could say, this part is very reminiscent of the other Dead Rising, the first one. All of that takes place in a mall, and, a lot of this, like, parts of this are in the mall, and, like, they have the casino, which is the new part, but, like, they also had a part of Dead Rising 1 where, like, part of the mall was under construction, much like the place that we're in now, so... Anytime you want to jump in, Nick.
I was just so enthralled by that statue, and I was thinking of, like...
Well, that's that... Oh.
Yeah. And for some reason...
I like his cartoony proportions. Like he's not... I'm observing art here! Jesus.
Zombies can't appreciate art.
Look out, Chuck, as she runs through a field of zombies. You are far under the wrong assumption that you were the more talented person at killing zombies here.
She's
My
wearing-
wife's dead,
She's wearing,
Oh,
like,
shit!
3-inch heels, too.
I did not know I could hurt her.
That's abuse.
Well, I did all I could do. Damn it!
That was mean.
Cute.
I hope I don't have to do everything for you.
Oh my god, I hate her so much. Although I wonder if they want us to hate her because she's gonna get some kind of comeuppance later. At that point, I like her.
Just checking out.
No, I hope she dies.
Oh, if there was any more to that cutscene, I apologize.
I don't think there was.
I was so sick and tired of her attitude in their relationship that is non-existent.
How much force do you think it would take to knock somebody's head off with a baseball bat? Because I think their head would explode before it came off their body.
I don't think you can completely knock it off. Like that whole thing with like if a train's going like 100 miles an hour and you like stick your hand in front of it, it can like splatter your hand completely off. Like I don't think you could do that with a baseball bat because like the force it would take would also break the bat.
I don't think it'd break the bat. Before it could ever
get to the point where it just knocks the head clean off.
I just think the skull would I mean, like, the side of the skull is like... Wait, no, never mind. See? That would have fucked up the caption.
Are we going in here?
Let's do it. Security door.
Alright, let's go in here then. Woo! That exciting minute of cutscene of gameplay before the next cutscene.
I hope you die in a fire.
Oh my god. I hate everything about this lady.
You've got some interesting skills for reporting.
He didn't take the pause that was in the captions.
God damn.
I've covered wars, you know.
My wife's dead.
I'll have you know my wife is dead. I'm an expert zombie killer, even though I let my wife die. And my daughter is
my daughter is dying.
Yeah. Although I guess to say that you have survived a zombie apocalypse, no matter how many of your own family that you let die, unless you're like that guy at the beginning who was just a dick and let his girlfriend get eaten, is actually pretty impressive. So
we can use. Everything's been destroyed.
Except all those other computers.
Zombie did that.
Did what? Show us.
Bet he ate his own face.
It's like, no zombie did that. They show a shot of his face and it's just like the words written like, no zombie did that on his face.
I did it.
Yeah. Signed, not a zombie.
I'm on my way.
Why is he threatening to kick Katie out? We have a tiger.
Stacy, Forsythe.
The leader of Cure?
I guess.
I'll meet you there. Oh, this just gets better and better.
I hope you die.
Yeah. Trust me, lady. Nobody makes it unless they're with me. Unless they're my
family.
Daughter. Yeah. Unless they're, related to me in some fashion that makes it tragic when they die. Let me see if there's anything that is in here. Because sometimes in security rooms they'll give you just the right things to make things.
It's like a Steven Seagal
movie. Oh yeah,
movie.
like I can make
Apparently in every one of Steven Seagal movies, somebody close to him dies, and that's the start of the movie.
I made this. I've never used it before though.
What is it?
I don't know. It's like fire. I just knew it was on one of the combo cards.
And just throw it in the crowd.
Yep, I think that's what you do.
Damn! I always wish I could do that. Just like spring back up, just because I feel like that would come in handy so often. Especially if I was like a mechanic.
Hold on, I'm chucking.
Chucking? Haha!
I'm checking. Oh, I didn't know you could switch between the missions and the menu and the map. That makes it so much easier than like checking your watch. Why would I ever use my watch? Wait, I didn't want to do that.
It's a quick check.
Okay, so I need to get back to the safe house.
Yeah, you do.
So I can go back. Oh, I can just go back through the Americana. Oh, is that where I was with the Nexus security? Oh, I'm stupid.
Do you ever think that you're too tall?
No, Nick. Especially because I'm short.
You're not too short.
No,
what are you, like,
I'm definitely
5'8"?
way shorter than you. I'm like 5'8", and Nick's like 6'5", 6'6".
I'm 6'2".
6. Sure you are.
I'm not 6'5".
Fucking liar.
I wish I was 6'5". Actually, not really, because you can't really fall asleep on airplanes. That was me stretching.
So I gotta get back here and save Katie from being kicked out. So I guess the security guard just found out that... Wait, no, because he was in that opening cutscene that I skipped. I'm pretty sure that he finds out that Katie's on Zombrex and he's, like, trying to watch her. But I guess he took the opportunity while I was away to be like, fuck you, little girl.
That's rapey.
What are the other missions? Okay. Oh, I can actually... I have time. This is the point in the game where I saved wrong and I had no time to run back. I was like already in the red for the sidebar timer. So I'm gonna. I know there's 2 survivors right here that I can pick up along the way. So I'm gonna. There should be.
Oh, dude, I had In-N-Out. That shit's great.
Oh yeah, they're right here. What's In-N-Out?
It's like a burger place.
I hit this guy 2 times.
Why?
Because he's like, I'm gonna fight you because I want to steal all this money, and then you gotta hit him a few times. Ow. And then, even though I recruited him, I've got to talk to the girl to get her, because nothing is easy.
Move it. Follow me.
I hope Stewart dies. Oh, my rubber band broke.
Don't fall behind.
If they get stuck, I'm not going back for them.
This way. Stay close. Keep going. Come on.
No, they're both still running. Alright, they're still behind me.
Stick to me. Keep close.
I was reading this one thing, and this guy got a Buzz Lightyear figure, like, stuck in his ass. Because, like, it found its way up there, quotations. And then, like, a button was pressed, so, like, the wings expanded.
Oh, no, I've seen that picture. Oh, I don't know if it's real, though.
I hope it is.
There's no way, because in the picture, the wings, like, fully expanded, and I don't think there's...
I don't think they fully expand. I think they just kind of went, like... Just enough.
But I don't think there's enough room for even that to happen. Like, let alone, there's not enough room inside someone's anus for a Buzz Lightyear to really fit.
You would think.
Unless you're, like, really hard... I mean, trust me, I've seen my fair share of, like, gross things along that lines, yeah. To believe that, you know, anything can go inside the human anus, but... I wouldn't like to believe that it fits.
I just don't want to believe that somebody did that. It's like one of the comments that he had a friend in him. I think that was a good comment.
Stick with me. Stick to me. Keep close. Don't fall behind.
We're at the safe house, I know, guys, but I just gotta drink my orange juice first. So I think if I didn't drink that orange juice, then the one that I took from the safe house wouldn't have regenerated.
Orange juice.
So... There's plenty of other things. I mean, there's like 5 orange juices around the safe house and like a couple creamers and milks. Orange juice is definitely, I think, the best. I think it refills you every time, no matter how low you are.
Does it?
No, I think it's like 5, but it's still the best.
That's still a lot.
Okay. So now I need to go confront the officer. Apparently. Sullivan.
Well, you just...
See, the thing about that, Sullivan, is I have a fucking tiger.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, why don't you just set the tiger out?
Actual plot that I don't know anything about yet. Oh, so he wasn't mad at Katie. He's upset that just upset at us two, and he was going to throw at Katie because of us, not because she was infected.
Man of the hour, Chuck Green.
Did I kill him?
Should have listened to my gut and kicked you out when you got here.
Sullivan, I had nothing to do with this.
I saw it on the TV. Saw you, buddy. Explain how that little trick.
Also, how does the TV still work? I mean, there's plenty of amenities, as we've learned from that snowflake thing. Like, they don't have electricity to keep meat fresh, but they have cable?
Well, it's the security room.
It's a safe house?
Yeah.
What about the chick had to have electricity to transmit the cable signal?
The casino has power.
You could have told me that the front door was locked.
Hey,
you're the TV
you're that
lady.
TV lady.
You're that girl I jack off to.
Ew.
You keep rounding folks up, you can keep coming and going.
You keep her here,
you die up there.
You can stay.
We'll have to leave it to the devil to
for reasons, of course.
But ain't no one gonna cover your ass when the military arrives. You pull anything, and I'll do whatever.
Him saying that makes me believe that there's gonna be some kind of misunderstanding at the end of the game where I have to kill him because he will not unbelieve that I'm the killer or some shit.
He watches too much TV.
catches me at the wrong moment
We
doing
went to
something that
Central
he
Security,
mistakes
but
as
somebody
something
got there
else.
before us. Everything was
Like,
smashed.
well,
Like
someone's
doing
gotta
cocaine.
die.
Tapes were gone. Hey, no footage of my daughter.
Stacy, I'm Rebecca Chang, Channel 6
Action news. What makes it action?
Fucking Channel 6. Like I said, Channel 6 ABC in Philadelphia. Can't trust them.
Is it Channel 6? Huh?
Look, I
It's
don't know
ABC or
what's going on
MSNBC.
here,
I don't
but
watch the
clearly
news.
things are not as they seem.
Also, is that just a yellow pattern on her dress, or she has sweated so much that
all the exclusives
it is making like a yellow boob sweat?
That's gross.
Works for me.
I think it's a
See what I'm
yellow
talking about?
Whether
pattern
you're innocent.
Okay.
because it's got like a it's
Yeah,
yellow
alright.
pattern.
It's got
I just want
definitive
the
lines.
Yeah.
That hurts
Vote of
very
confidence.
lowly rendered.
But okay, we'll work together. I'll
Like
keep an
the
eye on
polygons
these
that
Her
make up
lips
his
are
hair.
so fucking big.
I'm
Look at
going
them.
back out there to see what I can find out. I'll let
They
you
gotta
know
be
if I
big
see
so
anything.
Chuck Green can kiss him later.
But he's a goblin.
Yeah, he'll kiss her through. He drank earlier in the game. He drank coffee through his mask.
That's
The next-
impressive.
The next case will occur at
Sorry,
7:30
Mike.
p.m. Let's save and continue. Oh, we're flying through the cases. Especially because we're just running and doing nothing else. Running, gunning it.
And how?
We can't let up our guard now.
Oh, I got time. Sign of life. Nothing's going on right now. Stacy will call me back to the safe house if anything happens. Okay, so I have free reign to go do whatever.
Just go kill a shit ton of zombies.
No.
Oh.
Well, yes, but I'm going to go get that Zombrex that I said wouldn't reappear until later, and I'm gonna save 3 people in the process.
Okay.
Because I'm awesome.
For whom?
Awesome. That was quoting Spose. My voice is getting very
Quoting
nice
what?
and grovelly, and I'm getting very. I gotta get something to drink. What?
I didn't know I was supposed to be commentating. Cement. Buttons. Blue. Yellow. Red. Slider
I'm
red.
back.
There we go.
Slider red.
Slider red.
So your version of commentating is just a list things on the screen.
Yep. That's how I commentate.
Alright. I love that they give you this bat right here. I mean, they always try to give you something in every one of these maintenance rooms, but they always give you this bat right by the safe house. I feel
That's
like
good.
always carrying a bat is nice.
Let's
I
kick
gotta
some
pick up.
ass.
Oh, I have 3 bats. I didn't notice the other bat. I got plenty of weapons.
I got plenty of bat.
Yeah, plenty of bat. Alright, I'm gonna grab coffee creamer right here, and then we're gonna head on our way.
Good.
Alright. Wish I had more of that quick step. Just so I could run around and be like, ooh.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Yeah. This slow running speed, it's just so pedantic. I'm running around. Well, I can do stuff like, what's this sword? Like I was doing with the wheelchair earlier. Pick up this thing right here.
Damn, he was just trying to do his job. And I fucked him up.
Like he's just the regular maintenance man, and he was just like driving through the mall,
Yeah.
picking up trash. Just totally.
They basically are zombies.
What did that message say? I think it's a luscious lady.
Yep.
She's right next to the safe room. If we have time after we come back with the guys I'm about to save, we'll go get her.
Cool.
But I don't think we will.
Damn it.
I don't know. Like
Arizona
even these
iced
guys,
tea.
like I said, I'm like I really don't exactly know what's going on at this point. So I'm like really like I'm glad that the message specifically said like Stacy will call you when she needs you. Because if it didn't, I'd be like, well, what am I supposed to do? Should I just go to the next mission? And we just play all the story missions. I wouldn't do any of this side shit.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that I get a little bit of time.
Arizona iced tea is the real MVP.
Damn it! I hate shit like that. I knock over the cart and then I can't use the cart unless it's standing up. Whatever.
You should be able to like turn it.
Yeah, do like in Halo with the Warthog. There
Yeah,
should just be a
you could
flip
flip
button. That was, oh my god, Halo is like so awesome in so many ways, just because of little shit like that.
I could never get in
Where
it.
it's like, oh, your car's upside down. You can never get into Halo.
Nah,
You have like all of them.
Yeah, I have.
But I couldn't get it. No.
I have 3, 4, and 5, and I have the Master Chief Collection, but I've never actually beaten a Halo game. I get like halfway, and then I just get tired.
Yeah. Well, Halo was always more fun when it was like multiplayer. That's why I liked Halo 3 the most, because they had the multiplayer campaign for the first time.
Yeah.
Where you could play, it was Master Chief, and you played as an elite. Me and my cousin would play that all the way through.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, it was just like, it just felt like a really long team deathmatch.
Ugh.
So we're back at the Yucatan, but no need to worry, because, you know, there's no more Tiger, there's no more Ted. But you know what there is?
Zombrex.
Well, there's a lot more zombies now where they didn't spawn before. But there's Zombrex, and there's also a Lenny.
Lenny.
We're gonna meet Lenny, and he's gonna turn on all the machines in here. And I have no idea what that exactly does. I just know that it's important and that Kenny won't join you until.
How'd that guy with a shotgun get up here?
I don't know. Let me steal a shotgun. Ugh. I fell 10 feet. I can take bullets and multiple stabs, but bites. But 10 feet.
You can get shot the entire game in Uncharted 2. Then you get shot once by his name's Freddy.
All in the right place, I guess. Yeah. Everything else just grazed you. So here's something I noticed, not while I was playing Dead Rising, but while I was watching Game Grumps play the original Dead Rising, which is, like, 50% of the time when a girl zombie bites you, she'll bite you on the dick. So just keep an eye out for that.
Will she?
Yeah, it like almost looks like she's giving you a BJ, as
the cool kids say.
Wait, I didn't want you. No, give me my fucking shotgun back.
Kill him.
Oh. Well, you know what? He'll keep himself safe now. That's the important part. I don't need it. He needs it.
Stay close. Still there?
See, I'm supposed to be following him right now, but I already know where he's gonna go.
Don't fall behind.
God, Lenny, what the fuck? Come on.
Nah, man, he's done.
Stay close.
No,
Still there?
I gotta stay near him or he, like, runs back. That's annoying, because then zombies actually congregate and it makes it a lot harder than, like, it would have been. Get it done.
Yeah.
Come on, Lenny. Let's go turn on the casino.
Hey, how he has to stop to shoot his
And
gun.
we're gonna save some other survivors. And then, I already got the Zombrex, right? I spaced out there for a second.
Did you? Oh, you did.
Yeah, I climbed up on the thing and got that. Alright. So technically we don't need to go save those other two people. We're gonna try to anyway. Unless the Meet the Contestants mission starts, and then I want to get to that as fast as possible to get it done. Because then we'll have the motorbike.
Yay!
We'll be able to use that every time we go out on the Platinum Strip. So that'll be fun, and then we can kill lots of zombies really fast.
How long are we trying to make this episode?
I think we'll end it right after Lenny here.
Okay.
We're getting about to that mark. We gotta turn on all this casino first, though.
Ding, da, ding, da, ding,
you know,
ding,
we do have a little safe spot here with Len. Oh, but you know what? Wait, there's a bathroom right here, right? Okay.
Stick close. This way.
Oh, I leveled up. Oh, and there's the Meet the Contestants mission.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Super slice.
We'll try to grab them next time. Half deck. Oh, that means I have half the combo cards.
Trophy.
Alright. So, well. Let me grab my card. Well, that's all the time that we have for today. Join us next time as we embark on another adventure. Could it be Dead Rising? I don't know.
Yeah.
And have a wonderful time until then.
Bye.
Bye. No sassy remarks this time? Okay, bye.
Dick butt.
What?
Dick butt.